let us start the session. So today we are going to start session number 3 of chapter number 5, arithmetic progression. So this is the last revision class of this chapter. After this we'll start the next chapter revision. So let us have a glance of what we have completed. So we have completed this definition based question. ये तीनों हम लोग complete कर चुके हैं. Okay, we have completed nth term all type of question in the second session, right? Word problems भी किए थे और ये भी किए थे. And sum of n terms now, only one part is over, that is to find Sn if AP is given. So now today we are going to cover all these 4 types of questions, and we are not going to do any word problems, as word problems has been already deleted for this academic year. Okay, so let us have a glance of different types of questions in a sum of n terms. Additional problems, it is a vast different types of questions will come under here. I will explain you one by one just now. एक मिनट, यहाँ पे एस एन के जो फॉर्मूला में एस एन इज इक्वल टू एन बाई टू ए प्लस एन माइनस वन इंटू डी. सो व्हाट पैरामीटर्स आर देयर? एस एन, ए, डी, n, or one more parameter we can take, the nth term. Okay, so इनके combination के basis पे there are different types of questions we can make. So that will come under this and this. Okay, to find Sn based on some given conditions. So we'll take up one by one, but we're not going to do any questions from word problems. Okay, so let us start with the second question of the NCERT, that is 5.3. Find the sum of the numbers given if last term is given. Now this is a type of question where the last term is given, but the number of terms is not given. So what is the first step? Is that we have to find the number of terms using nth term of AP formula. So this is the combination of both the formulas. Such type of questions are very important for board exam. So what is A here?
7.
7. And what is the common difference? This minus this, A2 minus A1, right? So A is equals to 7 and D is equals to 10 half minus 7. So 10 half we can write 21 by 2. Minus 7 means 21 minus 14 by 2. So how much we are getting?
7 by 2.
Right.
7 by 2.
7 by 2. So we got A and D. Now we are going to find this 84 is which term? Okay, so let the nth term is 84. Now what is the formula of nth term? An?
An plus n minus 1 into d.
Right, A plus n minus 1 into D. Right, now we'll substitute the value of A and D here. That is A is 7 and D is 7 by 2. Now we'll shift 7 to this side. It will become minus 7. Okay, so 84 minus 7 is 77. We can cancel this 77 with this 7 by, you will get 11. Okay, अगर यहाँ पे cancel करते हैं तो. Otherwise you can shift, if you shift to this side it will become the reciprocal and then you can cancel it. Okay, so 22 आ रहा है. कैसे reciprocal आ रहा है? If you cross multiply, 277 से multiply होगा और 7 नीचे आएगा. Okay, so now what is the final value of n if you shift minus 1 to this side?
23.
Right, you will get 23. So we got the value of n. Now the next step we have to find the sum of 23 terms. So we have two options. Either we can use the normal formula, that is Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into t. You will get the correct answer. But there is one more formula if you know the last term. What was that? What is that formula?
N by 2 into a plus a.
Right, n by 2 into a plus an, yeah, L. Okay, so that formula we are going to use. So substitute the value of n, that is 23, a is 7 and the last term is 84. Okay, so 7 plus 84 is 91. So 91 into 23, if you divide, if you multiply, then divide it by 2, you will get the final answer 2093 upon 2. In decimal, 1000 46.5. This is the answer. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so we'll move toward the second bit. Second bit is 34, 32, 30 plus so on up to 10. So what is the speciality of these numbers? Anybody? What you say about these numbers? The order of number.
They are in descending order. Descending
Fine,
order,
very good.
decreasing
So
by 2.
decreasing order means what is the value of D? What is the sign of D? The sign of D.
Minus.
Yes,
Minus.
it should be negative. So sometimes what will happen, एक बहुत अच्छे बच्चे mistake करते हैं. देखो यहाँ पे difference 2 दिख रहा है. So immediately they used to write D is equals to 2. So for that, to avoid that such mistake, you should keep in your mind that increasing order D is positive, decreasing order D is negative, same number D is 0. Okay. So what is the first term here?
34.
34. Already we discussed the difference is 2, but decreasing order, so D is minus 2. Or you can follow the rule, second term minus first term, that is 32 minus 34. If you follow, you'll get minus 2. Okay, now we don't know 10 is the which term. So again, we have to find the number of terms, that is n. So let 10 is the nth term. Okay, so what is the formula of an? A plus n minus
A
1
n
into
minus
d.
1 into
Now
D.
substitute the value of a and d. A is 34, d is minus 2. 34 को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, it will become minus 34. Right, minus 34, 10 minus 34, it will become minus 24.
24.
Okay, minus 24 को अगर हम लोग minus 2 से divide करेंगे, if you divide minus 24 by minus 2, both minus will cancel and we'll get 12. Okay, this minus we can cancel it, and 12 by 2 is 24 by 2 is 12. Now shift minus 1 to this side. What you will get? N.
13.
13.
Right, 13. 12 plus 1, 13. Now which formula we will use for finding the sum?
Yes, n.
Plus
N by
is
2
equals to n by 2
plus
into
A.
a plus a.
Second
2 A
formula, that
plus.
is n by 2 a plus an. Right, now substitute the value of n, a and an. So 13 by 2, 34 plus 10. So the sum of these two is 44, that is divisible by 2. So we can divide it. So we are getting 22. So 13 into 22, final answer is 286. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll see one more question. This is in decimal form. In negative integers. In the form of negative integers, all are negative numbers. इसमें बहुत लोग mistake करते हैं. So first you tell me the order of the numbers. Increasing, decreasing.
Increasing order.
Increasing order.
Increasing order.
Decreasing.
This is decreasing order. Negative में जितना बड़ा number जाएगा उतना छोटा होते जाएगा. Okay, so this is decreasing order. So D should be negative. That you have to keep in your mind. So what is A here? We'll start with A.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
And what is D? A2 minus A1. Okay, so minus 8
Minus 3.
minus of minus 5, it will become plus 5. Right, so minus 8 plus 5, it will be minus 3. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay,
No, sir.
now we don't know minus 230 is which term, or we don't know the number of terms. So we'll take minus 230 as let it be as an. So let an is equals to minus 230, and we'll write the formula. A plus n minus 1 into D is equals to minus 230. Then we'll substitute the value of A and D. The value of A is minus 5 and the value of D is minus 3. Shift minus 5 to this side. It will become plus 5. Okay, minus 230 plus 5. What you will get?
Minus 225.
Right, minus 225. Now, minus 225 is divisible by 3. Minus 3. Minus minus you can cancel it, and 225 you can divide it by 3. If you divide, what you will get?
75.
75.
Right, you will get 75. Now shift -1 to this side. So what is the final answer? N?
76.
76. Very good. Fine. So we got the value of n. Now which formula we are using? The first one or the second one?
Second one.
Second one. That is n by 2 a plus into a plus an. Now we'll substitute the value of n, a and an. So 76 upon 2 minus 5 plus minus 2, 35. So this we can cancel it. What we will get? 38. And if you add this 2, you will get minus 235. So minus 235 into 38 will get the final answer, that is 8,930, minus 8,930. Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll move towards the very important type of question of this exercise. How many terms to the AP 9, 17, 25, so on must be taken to give a sum of 636? How many terms? That means you have to find the value of n. So let us start with the given AP. What is A?
9.
9. And what is D? It
8.
is increasing
A2
order, so
minus
D should be positive. Second term minus first term, that is 17 minus 9. How much you are getting?
8.
Right.
8.
So A is 9 and D is 8. Now this is, we are going to take 636 as sum of n terms. Let the number of terms is n. So Sn is equals to 636. Now we'll use the first formula only. That is n by 2 into 2a plus n
2a.
minus 1 into n minus 1 into d is equals to 636. Right? Now we'll substitute the value of a, d, and you can cross multiply also this 2 after that. So this will become 18 plus 8 minus 8, right? 18 plus 8 minus 8, 18 minus 8 will become plus 10, and you can divide all this number by 2. Okay, so 10 divided by 2 is 5, plus 5 it will become, and 8 and divided by 2, 4 and it will become. So we'll get one, it will get one quadratic equation. Okay, so we are going to get one quadratic equation, that is 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equals to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation. Okay, so what is p here? What is p here? Don't multiply all the numbers. Minus 636 into 4. It is negative. And what is s here? Plus 5. Okay, plus 5. And what is the factor we have to we should find, such that the two factors of p such that the difference is 5. Okay, so isko split karo. Minus 636. You can split it into 6 into 106. 6 106 also further you can divide it by split it into 53 into 2. So we are getting 4 factors, 4, 53, 2, 6. So दोनों का difference odd number है. That means one should be even and other should be odd. So here only one is odd number, that is 53. So we'll keep aside. Now multiply all these four other numbers. 6 into 2 into 4. How much you are getting?
48.
48. Okay. So 48 and 53 difference is 5. फिर से मैं बता रहा हूँ what trick I took here, because this is a big number. If you multiply, then it will become 4-digit number. So that is why मैं इसको multiply नहीं किया हूँ. 636 को break up किया हूँ 6 into 2 into 53. Now the difference should be odd number. So one should be even, other should be odd. So यहाँ पे एक ही odd number है 53. उसको अलग कर लिए. Now if you multiply 53 with any even number, that will become even number. So like that I got 53 and 48. So sum का sign plus है, इसलिए बड़ा number plus 53 and minus 48. Is that clear to all of you, this splitting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now what is common between these two? N. And what is the common between these two?
Minus 12.
Minus 12. Right, we'll take common. Then we'll get the factors 4n plus 53 into n minus 12. Now if you solve, if you again equate with 0, you will get one value 12, and other value minus 53 by 4. Now n is the number of terms, it can't be negative. Actually it should be positive number, should be natural number, not positive, should be natural number. Okay, n cannot be negative, so n is equals to minus 53 upon 4 will be rejected. Hence, therefore, n is equals to 12. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Hence, the sum of 12 terms of the given AP has sum 636. Now, let us move towards one very important question for this board exam. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms. Okay. So, let us start with the first step, that let A be the first term and D be the common difference. Then first condition is S7 is equals to 49. So what is the formula of Sn?
N by
N
2
by
into
2a
2a
plus
N by
plus
into
2
2a
to
plus
a
n
plus
minus
n
1 into
minus
d.
1 into d.
Anyone? Priyanshi?
Sir, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d.
Very good. Okay. So if you use that formula, this formula, so it will become 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d, or 6d. Okay. This step is clear, all of you? This will become 6d. Now you can divide this by 2, both splitting. दोनों को स्प्लिट करके 2 से डिवाइड करो. कुछ बच्चे ऐसे ही डिवाइड कर देते हैं. दिस इज रॉन्ग, क्योंकि दिस टुगेदर इज एक्सप्रेशन. ऐसा एक टर्म के साथ में कैंसिल नहीं कर सकते. इफ यू वांट टू कैंसिल, यू टेक 2 कॉमन देन कैंसिल, अदरवाइज स्प्लिट. स्प्लिट मीन्स दोनों को 2 से डिवाइड करो. ओके, राइट. सो आफ्टर दैट यू डिवाइड दिस 7. 49 को 7 से डिवाइड करो, यू विल गेट 7. So finally, a plus 7d is equals to 3d is equals to 7. We will get, let it be first equation. Okay. Now second condition is S17 is equals to 289. So इससे मैं a को लिखा हूँ 7 minus 3d. Okay. So S17 is equals to 289. If you use the same formula, we'll get 17 by 2. 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d is equals to 289. So again this will become 16, right? ये 16 हो जाएगा, और इसको अगर 17 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 17 मिलेगा. So 2a plus 16 by 2, it will become a plus 8d is equals to 17. अभी फर्स्ट इक्वेशन हम लोग को मिला था a plus 3d is equals to 7, and the second equation we got a plus 8d is equals to 17. So what you can do, you can use elimination method also. Actually I have used in this slide substitution method. So if you use elimination method, you have to subtract, because the coefficient of a is same and the sign is also same. So we are getting minus 5d is equals to minus 10. So what is the final value of d? 2, right. So यहाँ पे हम लोग a का वैल्यू 7 minus 3d था. So we are substituting here. Both are easy. 7 minus 3d. Now minus 3d plus 8d will become 5d, and if you shift 7 to this side, it will become 17 minus 7, that is 10. So d is equals to 2 we got. Okay. Now we required the value of a also. So what we will do, we will substitute a is equals to 7 minus 3d in a is equals to 7 minus 3d. So 7 minus 6, it will become 1. So first term and common difference we got. Now we have to find the sum of n terms. So formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we'll substitute the value of a and d. So 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So ये 2 मिलेगा यहाँ पर और यहाँ पे मिलेगा 2n minus 2. Anything is cancelling? कुछ कैंसिल हो रहा है? 2 राइट, 2 और 2 कैंसिल होगा, ठीक है. अदरवाइज चलो मैं यहाँ पे कैंसिल कर रहा हूँ, ये जो है मैं उसको एक्सप्लेन करूँगा. सो n by 2 कैंसिल होने के बाद क्या बचेगा? ओनली 2n विल बी लेफ्ट. So this 2 cancel and we are getting n square. Okay, this is one way. Another way, you can cancel this 2 by taking 2 common, or you can split it like that. If you split this 2, both the 2 will be cancelled, and what we are going to get 1 plus n minus 1. Again this 1 cancel and you will get n into n, that is n square. So this is the required sum. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Next is problems based on finding an if Sn is given. Okay. अगर Sn दिया हुआ है, so how to find an? So first of all you have to find S1. S1 find करना पड़ेगा. Okay. S1 find करने के बाद what is S1 actually? A1. Okay, sum of one term. What is S2?
A1 plus A2.
Right, A1 plus A2. That is sum of two terms. And what you will get if you subtract these two?
A2.
We'll get A2. That means second term. And first term we have already, that is S1. And if we subtract these two, that is A1 minus A1 and A2, A2 minus A1, second term minus first term, we'll get the value of D. अगर A और D मिल गया, that means we can find any term. Okay, so find the nth term of the AP. Follow the steps. First, consider the given sum of first n term, that is Sn. Now we'll find the value of S1 and S2 simply by substituting the value of n as 1 and n as 2 for S2. The value of S1 is, that is A1 first term, and S2 minus S1 will give A2. And then after that you have to find the value of A2 minus A1, that is nothing but that is common difference D. Okay. After that, by using the value of A and D, you can write the AP if AP is asked. Otherwise, by using this value, you can find the nth term by using AN formula. AN formula is AN is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Simply you have to substitute the value of A and D in that formula. Okay, let us see one example. This is CBSE 2015 board question, and here Sn is given, that is half into 3n square plus 7n. Okay, first we have to find S1. S1, how will you find? Simply substituting the value of n1. So ये 3 plus 7 10 हो जाएगा, by 2 5. Now S2, how will you find S2? By simply substituting the value of n as 2. ये कितना आ रहा है चेक करो. 3 into 4 12 and 7
26.
Yes, 26. 26 by 2 13. Right. So S2 is 13. Now we know that S1 is A1, that is 5, and S2 I told you A1 plus A2. Okay, that is 13. Now if we subtract these two, we'll get A2. That is equals to 13 minus 5, 8. Okay, now we will find the value of D. D is A2 minus A1. So 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. So all values we got. अब हम लोग को nth term निकालना है. So nth term के लिए we will use the nth term formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? We'll substitute the value of A and D here. So 5 plus 3n minus 3 will get finally 2 plus 3n. This is the nth term of the given AP. Now we need to find 20th term. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट 20 सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे, that is 2 plus 60. So the 20th term is 62. Okay, so 2 plus 60 is 62. And you can if you don't want to substitute here, you can find the value of A20 by using this formula also, A plus 19D. Okay, A plus 19D. So A is what is the value of A? 5. So 5 plus 19 into 3, 57, plus 5, you will get 62. Okay, so directly you can substitute the value of n here, or you can use this formula also. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now this question can be done by using another method. One formula is there, Sn minus 1 is equals to An. This formula is there. Okay, प्लस वाला फॉर्मूला नहीं होता है, प्लस वाले फॉर्मूला से an plus 1 मिलता है. ओके, सो यही एक फॉर्मूला है. दिस इज ओनली वन फॉर्मूला, बट ये फॉर्मूला में बहुत सारे बच्चे मिस्टेक करते हैं सब्ट्रैक्शन में. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई विल नॉट एडवाइज टू यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. यू कैन यूज द फर्स्ट मेथड. ओके, फिर भी ये मेथड में एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. देखो, फर्स्ट Sn दिया हुआ है, दिस वन, एंड हाउ विल यू फाइंड Sn minus 1? by simply substituting the value of n as n minus 1. n के प्लेस में n minus 1 लिखना है बस. Now open this bracket. If you open and simplify, you will get 3n square plus n minus 4. Now subtract these two, Sn minus Sn minus 1. देखो, जब subtract करेंगे तो ये common है, half common है, and this 3n square will be cancelled, and 7n minus n, it will become 6n, और ये plus 4 हो जाएगा. ओके, फिर से देख लो यहाँ पर. If you take half common, this 2 will be cancelled, and this will become 7n minus n, 6n, and this will become plus because of this minus sign. So we'll get half into 6n plus 4. That is 3n plus 2. So this is the nth term. ठीक है, प्रॉब्लम बहुत छोटा लग रहा है, दिख रहा है, बट यहाँ पे मिस्टेक करते हैं. Many students will do mistake here. Okay, now this is the nth term. Now we have to find the 20th term. So 20th term, how will you get? By simply substituting the value of n. That is 3 into 20 plus 2. 60 plus 2, 62. Any doubt in this method?
No, sir.
Okay, fine.
No, sir.
Now we are moving towards another question, that is problem based on finding Sn. If An is given, how to find Sn? ठीक है, this question is also very important. Suppose An is given, we'll find first A1. A1 is nothing but first term. Then we'll find the second term, A2, by putting n is equals to 2. Then we will subtract these two, we'll get the value of D. Now substitute the value of A, D in the formula Sn. So we'll get the sum of n terms formula. So find the value of A1, A2 by substituting the value of n as 1 and 2. The value of A1 is A, that is first term, and the value of A2 minus A1 is D, that is the common difference. Now by using the value of A, D, you can write the AP if it is asked, or by using Sn formula, simplify the expression by after substituting the value of A and D. So these are the steps. Let us have one example. Find the sum of first n terms of an AP whose nth term is given 5n minus 1. Okay, 2011 का board question है ये. So An is given 5n minus 1. We will find A1 first by substituting n is equals to 1. So what you are getting?
4.
Right.
4.
A1 is 4 and A2 is 9. And we will subtract these two. That is 9 minus 4 will get the value of D. How much you are getting?
5.
5. Right. So D is equals to A2 minus A1. That is 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. So now we got the value of A also and D also. Now we are going to write the formula, that is Sn formula, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now we'll substitute the value of A and D, then simplify. The value of A is 4 and the value of D is 5. So 2 into 4, 8 हो जाएगा. ध्यान से देखो, 8 plus n minus 1 into D. D is 5. Okay, clear? Now if you open the bracket, if you simplify, you will get half into n, 5n plus 3. Any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now you can use the second formula also. See, how will you use the second formula? N by 2 a plus an. An is already given in the question. क्या दिया हुआ है?
5n minus 1.
5n minus 1. So 4a है और ये 5n minus 1 है. I think इससे जल्दी आ जाएगा. Right?
Yes, sir.
5n plus 3 आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now we need to find the first sum of first 20 terms. So क्या करेंगे, यहीं पे 20 substitute कर देंगे. So half into 20 into 5 into 20 plus 3 पूरा solve करोगे तो you will get the answer 1030. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll move towards one very important question. How many terms of the AP 17, 15, 13, 11 so on must be added to get the sum 72? And explain the double answer. यहाँ पे जब दिया हुआ explain the double answer, that means you are going to get the value of n, two values of n, and both are correct. Okay, and why, how both are correct, that you have to explain. So I am giving one example. 6, 4, 2, 0. What is the sum of these numbers?
12. 12.
Fine, fine. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. यहाँ पे है 8, 10 and 12. Okay, now what is the sum of all these numbers?
22.
22, right. So how you are getting 22? See,
Sir, 30, sir.
wait. 30 we are getting. 12 plus 10 plus 8. Because the value of all these numbers is 0. So how many number of terms are there? Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the sum is 30 is true for all these 10 terms, and the sum is 30 is true for only these 3 terms. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So यहाँ पे n 3 है और total n 10 है. So ध्यान से देखो, ये बहुत बड़ा गैप है. तो हम लोग को कभी भी n का वैल्यू अगर इतने बड़े गैप में आया, या 4-5 number gaps, so what we have to show that after 3 or the sum of all the numbers is 0, that you have to show. That is the explanation of double answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one more thing. ध्यान से देखो, इसी में मैं एक एडिशन कर रहा हूं मैं. What is the sum of these 4 terms?
12.
12. So the sum of 4 terms
12.
is 12. N is equals to 4. What is the sum of these three terms?
12.
12.
So that means
12.
this is true for n is equals to 3 also, n is equals to 4 also. So whenever you will get the value of n, two values of n such that both are consecutive numbers, तो उसमें ये प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा कि एक जो लास्ट टर्म है वो 0 है. That is the explanation of double answer. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
Agar if the value of n, two values of n are consecutive numbers, then you have to show the last number is 0. If the value of two numbers are such that the difference is 3, 4, 5 like that, then you have to show that after 3 the sum is 0. Okay, let us see for this question what we are going to get. So 17, 15, 13, 11, so on. So here what is the first term?
17.
What is the common difference?
2.
minus 2.
Minus 2. Decreasing order में तो minus 2 होगा. Right. A is 17 and D is minus 2. And we will take this 72 as a Sn. And the formula of Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. That is equals to 72. किसी का mic on है देखो. Now we'll substitute the value of A and D here. So n by 2, and at the same time we will shift 2 to this side, it will become 144. ठीक है? So 2 into 17 minus 2n plus 2. So if you simplify, you will get n into 36 minus 2n is equals to 144. So we will get one quadratic equation. So quadratic equation मिल रहा है 2n square minus 36n plus 144 is equals to 0. Now divide all the terms by 2. What you will get?
N square minus 18n plus
77.
72.
72 is equals to 0. Right. Okay. Now what is P here? We are क्योंकि quadratic equation solve कर रहे हैं. What is the product?
Plus 72.
Plus 72. And what is sum?
Minus 8.
Minus 18. Right. अभी product 72 है plus 72 है. So 72 का दो factor जिसका total 18 आना चाहिए.
12 and 6.
Right. Very good. So 12 and 6 दोनों सेम साइन होना चाहिए, तो सम का जो साइन है वो लगाएंगे. राइट. सो दिस इज द स्प्लिटिंग ऑफ मिडिल टर्म. minus 12 minus 6. So what is the common between these two?
N.
इसमें
12.
minus 6. Okay. So final factors are n minus 12 into n minus 6 is equals to 0. So we are getting two values. देखो ये consecutive number है.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
So इसका मतलब 6 के बाद कितने टर्म्स हैं? 6 टर्म्स. 6 के बाद वाले जो 6 टर्म है उसका सम 0 है, शो करना है. राइट. सो ध्यान से देखो, सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 6 टर्म्स इज इक्वल्स टू सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 12 टर्म्स इज इक्वल्स टू 72. इसका यही मतलब है. सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 6 टर्म्स, sum of first 12 terms is equals to 72, and this is possible only when the sum of last 6 terms will be 0. देखो, this means the sum of all terms from 7th to 12th term is 0. तो उसको हम लोग को या तो दिखला सकते हैं या तो यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो ये वाले डबल आंसर का. क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
ओके फाइन. तो उसको अगर दिखलाना है तो कैसे दिखलाओगे? 12th टर्म क्या है बताओ इसका. व्हाट इज द 12th टर्म? a plus 11d. a plus 11d. 11d मतलब minus 22. एक मिनट नो. a यहाँ पर है 17. 17 plus minus 22. How much you are getting?
Minus 5.
minus 5. फिर 11th term minus 3, minus 2, minus sorry, not minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, फिर 1, फिर 3, फिर 5. So these are the last 6 terms. What is the sum of this? What is the sum of all these 6 terms?
0.
0.
Okay, समझ में आ गया? 7th term, 6th term, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th term. So यही है. If you want to write in a sentence statement, you can write. Otherwise, you can show in this way also. Okay. Now we are moving towards the next question. The sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 63, and the sum of its next 7 terms is 161. Find the 28th term of this AP. This is 2014 board question. So first of all, what is given? S7 is equals to 63. So let A be the first term and D be the common difference, and this is the formula of Sn. Now by using this formula, we are going to find S7. We will going to find an equation from S7 is equals to 63. So S7 होगा 7/2 2a plus 60. इसमें से हम लोग दोनों में को 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो हम लोग को मिलेगा a plus 3d. Again this 63 we can divide it by 7, we'll get 9. So we'll get a plus 3d is equals to 9. So let it be equation number 1. Okay, and next 7 terms. If you add 63 and 161, what you will get? This is
S14.
Yes, S14. So clearly the sum of 14 terms is equals to 63 plus 161, that is 224. So 14 terms का formula हो जाएगा 14/2 2a plus 13d is equals to 224. Okay, और ये 7 से cancel हो रहा है, 14 को 2 से cancel कर सकते हैं. Again, whether this is divisible by 7, check.
22.
क्या हो गया? 7 से डिवाइड हो रहा है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
32. Let it be equation number 2. Okay, now we have to solve first equation and second equation. So कोई coefficient same है? Any coefficients are same?
No.
Okay, otherwise you can use substitution method also. 9 minus 3d हो जाएगा, बट मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूँ तो ये 6d हो गया, और ये 2a कैंसिल हो जाएगा, and we'll get 7d minus this will become 18 14. 7d is equals to 14. 32 minus 18 will be 14. So d is equals to 2 मिल गया, and this value we will substitute in this equation to get the value of a. So 6, 9 minus 6 is 3. And which term we have to find? 28th term. So how will you write 28th term?
A plus 27d.
Right, a plus 27d, that is 3 plus 27 into 2. So we'll get 57. So this is the final answer. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now we'll move towards one very good question. Sum of first 14 terms of an AP is 1505 and its first term is given 10. Find its 25th term. This is CBSE 2012 question. So A is given 10 and let D be the common difference. So S14 is given. First we will write S14 is equals to 1505, that is n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1505. The value of n is 14 and the value of d is 10. So we will substitute here n का value और a का value substitute करेंगे यहाँ पे. So 14/2, this will become 20 and this will become 14 minus 1, 13d. Okay, this step is clear.
Yes, sir.
You can cancel it. We'll get 7 here. So 20 plus 13d is equals to 1505 divided by 7. ये divide हो रहा है देखो 7 से.
Yes, sir.
205.
215.
Yes, 215. Now shift 20 to this side. So 215 minus 20. that is 195. If you divide by 13, you will get d is equals to 15. Now 25th term. What is 25th term? How will you write?
A plus 24.
A plus 24.
A plus 24d, right? A plus means 10 plus 24 into 15, that is total 370. So this is the final answer. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, so now let us move towards some questions of optional exercise. Only 2 questions are there which is important. Other questions you can neglect, as the word problem based on sum of n terms has been deleted for this academic year. So this question is very important. Which term of the AP 121, 117, 113 is its first negative term? So what is the value of A here?
121.
121.
What is the value of D?
-4.
Minus
Right.
4.
क्योंकि डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर है इसलिए D नेगेटिव होगा. So A is 121 and as second term is 117, we'll get the A2 minus A1 is equals to -4. So first negative, the value of negative number is less than 0. So we'll take it as let an is less than 0. And the formula of an is a plus n minus 1 into d. So we'll start with this one. Substitute a and d here. 121 plus n minus 1 into -4. Now shift 121 to this side. It will become minus 121. Okay. Otherwise what you can do, यहाँ पे पूरा ओपन कर दो ब्रैकेट को. ओपन करने के बाद ये आ गया. सो 121 प्लस 45 125 होता है. फिर 125 को इधर शिफ्ट करो. ओके. 125 को इधर शिफ्ट करने से दोनों माइनस होगा, इसलिए -4n को इधर शिफ्ट करो. सो 4n. नाउ डिवाइड बोथ साइड्स बाय 4. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट, n इज लेस देन 125 by 4. Greater than, n is greater than 125 by 4, and the, 125 by 4 is nothing but 31.25. So that means the value of n which is greater than 31.25 is 32. Clear? Hence 32nd term is its first negative term. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Now the second question. The sum of the third and the seventh term of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. So how will you write third term? A3?
A plus 2D.
Right. How will you write seventh term?
A plus 6D.
Right. And the sum of both is given 6. Let A and D be the first term and the common difference. According to the first condition, A3 plus A7 is equals to 6. So A plus 2D plus A plus 6D is equals to 6. Now A plus A will become 2A and 2D plus 6D will become 8D and that is equals to 6. सबको 2 से divide करो.
A plus 4D
A
is
plus
equals
4D
to
is equals to 3.
Right, let it be equation number 1. Now the second condition is given. The product of these two is 8. That is A3 into A7 is equals to 8. That is A plus 2D into A plus 6D is equals to 8. Now what we can do here, we can substitute A is equals to 3 minus 4D. यहाँ पे 3 minus 4D, 3 minus 4D. So this will become minus 2D and this will become plus 2D. 3 minus 2D, 3 plus 2D. Again this is in the form of A plus B into A minus B. So what we are going to get here?
9 minus 4D whole square.
4D whole square नहीं, 4D square. Okay? या 2D whole square बोलो. So 9 minus 4D square is equals to 8. Interchange this two. So 4D square is equals to 9 minus 8, that is 1. and we'll get d square is equals to 1 by 4. So what is the value of d?
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
See, when we started AP, we have seen some examples where we have seen that the value of d is either 0, either positive, either negative. So we have to take plus minus 2 here because d can be negative also. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
So we have two cases. First we will take for plus half, another we will take up for minus half. So let us start with plus half. So what is A? 3 minus 4D. So we'll calculate first A. 3 plus 4 into half. यहाँ पे substitute किए ये वाले equation में. Otherwise you can substitute directly here also. No issue. So 3 plus 4 into half. So we'll get A plus 4 into half is equals to 3. So we'll get A plus 2 is equals to 3. So what is the value of A?
1.
Right.
1.
We'll get A is equals to 3 minus 2, that is 1. Now, according to the question, what we have to find? Sum of first 16 terms. So 16 by 2, 2A plus 16 minus 1 into D. Okay. So ये 2 हो जाएगा और ये 15 by 2. And this will become 8. So if you take LCM, you will get 19 by 2 this one. So again this you can cancel it. So what is the final answer?
76.
Right, 76. Now same thing we have to find for D is equals to minus half. So first we will find A by substituting A plus 4 into D is equals to 3 in that one. So यहाँ पर ये cancel हो रहा है. So A minus 2 is equals to 3 आ रहा है. So minus 2 if you shift here, what you will get A?
5.
Right, 5. Now we will substitute the value of A, D in Sn formula, S16. So S16 is 16 by 2, 2A plus 2 into 5 plus N minus 1, that is 16 minus 1 into D, that is minus half. So यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे 10 मिल रहा है और यहाँ पे minus 15 by 2. And this you can cancel. If you want to cancel, you can cancel it. So 8 into 10 minus 15 by 2. So take LCM. So this you will get 20 minus 15 by 2, that is 5 by 2. So what is the final answer?
20.
20. Right. So we got the value. First sum, in first case we got 76, second case 20. Any doubt in these questions? Now we are moving towards the next section, that is assignment questions. All these are board questions only. Okay, try to complete this question when you are free. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.